Alright guys, welcome back. See, the car's already tore apart. Supercharger's up here. It only took about 15 minutes to take that off. Going through the harness again actually is pretty simple this time now that I know how it all comes out. So got my harness hung up right here. Right now I gotta put on an end. I gotta put on this end here yet. Gotta just solder, put some shrink wrap over this one, and I can put that on that harness. And then I'm gonna go ahead and replace the ends, if I can find them, right here, which go to the map sensor. I kind of hacked these up a little bit trying to test them. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these off way down by the end here, and then I will swap those over from this harness because this one was actually a good one on this end. But yeah guys, so you can see these wires are just completely junked and crapped up. So with that, this one's kind of messed up too, but this one's kind of destroyed. But I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Yeah, cut that one off too, so that's done. Feeding it through here, kind of explained it a little bit, but this is a little bit easier to show now. It's actually down in here. For the harness that goes to the plug for the alternator and the starter wire. As you can tell through here, you have to take off, or you just have to loosen the bottom bolt on the alternator and take out the top one for the alternator. And then once you do that, it's pretty smooth sailing. So let me get my phone down in here so you guys can see how that is set up. It goes right over how the wire is fed, right behind the bracket of where the alternator bolts into, right there at the top of it. So it's going to be on the inside of there where it gets fed through, and then you can pretty much then just slide it back through and then just kind of fish your wires back. And move my hoses out of here, get those out of the way a little bit. So now it's pretty straightforward. It's just getting those. I don't really care about these wires too much because I'm not using them anymore. So I can just pull them straight out. That can be rough because I'm not using this harness anymore. But yeah, there's the end that goes into your alternator, and this end goes on to your starter wire there. Pretty simple. That actually didn't take that long. I have all this unhooked already. So I will go ahead. I did the other side here as well. Unhook the 402 sensors and the oil pump, I guess it is. Oil level sensor, I guess, or pump, whatever it is. There's one plug on there too on the bottom, and then that is it. And then you're gonna come back over here to the ECU, which there's going to be a couple of these that you got to take off, starting with this little one, which they're very difficult to get off because there's this little tiny dinky tab that you have to move, which I can't move because I need some kind of pick, which I'm going to use a little pick like this. So you guys can see, my hands are shaky. I'm hungry. But, alright, put that back. Oh. See if I can get that in there. Dang it. So, it's hard to do this one-handed, guys, but I want to show you. Here, let me see if I can set my phone down here. If I can pull on this wire and this pick down in here, and then wiggle it loose just like so. Okay, there's that one. That's one of them. And then there's going to be this one right behind it, which is another pin. So if you gotta kind of have to do two-handed with these ones, which they're really weird. There's that one. Alright. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get this one off real quick here. Alright, so that one came off. I had to get one side first and kind of lift it up on the crooked a little bit, and then get the other side and pop it right off. So those two are together, like so. And then you're going to have the four wires on the ECU itself. Start from the front and go back, because these, I think I've shown that already. Little tab there. Wiggle so ECU doesn't pop out. There's that one. Then this little tab you push in and flip down, and it folds it off. Then you can pop that on out like so. Same with this one. Pull down, pops out. Same with this one. Pull down, pops out. And that one goes off to the side back there. And then you have this one right back here. There we go, just like so. These go back like that. Well, technically, I guess I didn't even have to pull those off, really. I don't know why I popped those off. But anyway, yeah, that's those. And then down here, you're going to have one. So this, you can just pull straight on up and out. And then that clears that. And you got one more right here, little guard or a seal. And then this one right down here is very kind of difficult to get to. It's very difficult, but it does have a little pin, like a little holder. When you reinstall it, just push it back over that and push it back into there. But I'm going to go ahead and get this one out because I need two hands for it, but I'll be right back. Alright, so there's that one. Another plug. One goes right down in here, which I'm going to go ahead and try and move this up, which is very difficult to reach to because it's like way down in there. But then you can lift up and it slides right back down into there. So now it's not in the way. And that should be that right there. Alright, so that's the whole harness out of there. Then just unhook the back one for your crank position sensor as well. And then you literally just pull this right on out. Right on up and out of there. So I'm going to go ahead and rip this out. So this one comes in the back, just like so. And those are your O2 plugs and one for the, I guess, oil level sensor. And I saw someone comment in the comments, see what that exactly is, because I actually can't remember at the moment. But I know it's important, as all these sensors are. But yeah, that's all of that stuff. And then you can literally feed this right back out. Just like so. Tuck it underneath. So I'm actually have to take this one off and use this one again for my other harness. Okay, so I can take all of this up, out. Basically just set it all up there. Alright guys, that's the whole harness. That's out of the car. There's really not that much, but doing this right here, guys, I must say is the easiest thing that I have done with this wire for the AC trigger wire. It's so much easier to just cut it and just solder a new one on your other harness. And I got to take off all of these again. And I will be hooking up the flex kit as well, so I wanna do that. I'll seat all these injectors again, make sure they're all sealed off. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off, and probably go ahead and solder all those wires together. And I actually might be able to get this back in today, if not today, tomorrow. Because this weekend I will be getting the gaskets for the intake manifold parts, so you got to get new ones of those again. So I got those, they're coming. So I want to try to finish this up and get this car driving. I need to drive this car. But yeah guys, I'm gonna leave it off right here, just kind of to show you guys taking off the harness again a little bit. It's a little time consuming, but it's not too bad. But yeah guys, that's it for right now. I'll give you guys another update video once I get some stuff back together here, and hopefully this car hopefully it runs. So yeah, let's get some more good footage out here pretty soon. well, hopefully driving the car, because yeah, I know I haven't really driven the car much. Seems like I'm doing more work to the thing than actual enjoying it, but yep, it is what it is. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments, subscribers, and I will catch you on the next one.